Happy Thanksgiving, guys. I know that I said in last week's video that I would be doing a follow-up video to our topic about being controlled by people and talking about setting boundaries. But actually, I'm going to make that next week's video, so stay tuned for that. But this week, I just wanted to add to the discussion that I know a lot of people are already having about being grateful. So in this video, I just wanted to add my 2 cents to the whole discussion. Last year was pretty tough for me. I was pretty lost career-wise. Like, I had an idea as to the direction I wanted to go in, but there was no clear vision. I truly got my heart broken for the first time in my life. That was pretty tough. And just a number of things were happening. But I'll say that one of the biggest lessons that I learned during that period was to be intentionally grateful. And I know, like I said, everybody's talking about being grateful, especially at this time of year. But one thing I've noticed is that many people truly fail to learn that lesson. And I think the reason is because when you're going through a hard time, you are going through it. When you're really going through it, it is hard to see anything else but the problem. However, what I learned wasn't just to be grateful, but to really get it, to really learn to be grateful, you have to be intentional. You have to invest time in gratitude, because your natural instinct when you're going through a hard time is to focus on the negative, to be depressed, to focus on the problems. So I learned that I have to be intentional. For example, I wrote down the lessons that God was teaching me through the challenges that I was facing. And I had to force myself to praise and worship Him for the ways in which those lessons were shaping me, molding me, helping me grow, making me more resilient. And of course, in hindsight, things look totally different. And I can say that I don't even know if I'd be here in front of this camera if it weren't for the things that happened in my life. And so I praised God for His sovereignty. But it has to be an intentional move. You almost have to go against your natural instincts. And I'm not trying to make this a long video. I just want to encourage you all to be intentionally grateful, even when you don't feel like it. Even when it's hard, even when it seems like things won't get better, try to look for the ways in which this will work for your good. Because God is faithful. He has promised never to leave you or forsake you. And I believe He is using this time in your life to prepare you for another level. So with that being said, in the comments below, share with me one thing that you are grateful for. And again, happy Thanksgiving, and I hope to see you guys in my next video.